Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Hammerhead up here with my man WA Vortex. We just had a long session. How long we play?
Yeah, that shoot, man. What time is it now?
I can't even get you like around 9.
Let me see. It's 11:46, man. It was about good 3 hours of playing. About 50 matches.
And he beat my tail, but he showed me a lot of stuff with how much Guile could shut down Ryu, which Guile is pretty much one of my worst matchups anyway.
Yeah.
So
it's a tough matchup. I think it's 7-3.
What do you mean by 7-3?
Meaning, I think you only win 3 times out of 10.
Oh.
That's the truth, you know.
Yeah, I couldn't get over. I keep getting hit with focus attacks, and I can't find a way around Guile anymore. Especially after playing, your Guile. Because he rushed down a lot, and I just it was either sit there, keep blocking, or get hit, or take a chance doing something else. And we also, I need to work on knockdowns as well.
Well, like I said, when you get that hard knockdown with a sweep, you do a jab and you just plink it into a sweep. That sets up so much momentum. Like, you can make me guess every time you get a hard knockdown. But at the same time, that's if you get in. So,
right.
Like I said, I play solid loses to Dominion a lot, and it's not really because he's necessarily getting outplayed. It's just the matchup is ridiculous. It's a ridiculous matchup. I believe Guile wins at 7-3. I believe he's won that matchup since Street Fighter 2.
So who you think is Guile's worst matchup?
Guile's worst matchup is anybody that has a vortex and that can knock him down.
Like Akuma?
Nah, you know what? The funny thing is, a lot of guys complain about Akuma, but at the same time, when it comes to Akuma, he plays like Ryu. He has to knock you down just like Ryu. So, you can backhand him, you can go aggressive against him and make him guess. Plus, he has less health than Ryu. I think characters like El Forte, Ibuki, and who else is there? Cammy.
Yeah, Cammy.
Still, at the same time, Guile can beat all of them too. I really believe he's one of the most underrated characters.
He just seems so awkward for me to fight. Like Cammy, Guile. I won't say Rufus.
Rufus is pretty weird too. If you want me to be honest, I think Guile's. This is funny, but I think his worst matchup is probably Vega.
For Guile?
Yeah.
Why'd you say that?
He can lame him out to the point where, and he's safe on everything. I got beat recently by Dr. Claw, and I think it was like 10-0. It was ridiculous though, but I really just can't. I can't fight Vega.
So what's going on with WA right now?
Yeah, WA is we got a few new Marvel players. They came out of nowhere.
You playing Marvel?
Yeah. After NEC, I'll be playing Marvel. We got Weaverman and this guy named Mick Kid. So we got a Marvel, and of course Zambi. He's our best Marvel player. He was at CEO. He's running the Marvel team, and then of course we got Murder. Who's holding it down as the leader of WA for Street Fighter and Marvel, but he's pretty much the leader. And of course, guys like Sal Pacino.
Who was that DJ player?
The Kraken. He's from Trinidad.
What's his name?
Kraken. Kracken, I think, or something.
I think it's another one.
The DJ player?
Yeah.
The Kraken.
I played somebody else with a different name. He's
WA Gaming Network? Did you play him on that account?
No, he's completely smashed with DJ.
It has to be him. He's real good.
I can't remember that.
His brother plays C Viper. We have recently acquired his brother, and that nigga C Viper is a nightmare. And then we got WA Pressure. He's our Chun-Li player.
Yeah, the one that rage quit on me.
Yeah, man.
It's all good though.
WA Pressure, man. He's a character, but he seriously has leveled up his chun within the last 3 months. I hadn't played in about 5 months, and I came back and he was beating me. But I mean, yeah, I can believe he definitely rage quit, especially if he lost to Ryu. That'll make him salty.
So, what do you do as a player to improve your game and trying to get ready for a tournament? Because you're going to NEC, right?
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do to prepare to get ready for that?
Man, for real, as weird as this sounds, I don't even think it's like overplaying. I think it's like I talked to K-Brad at Xanadu once, and he said I asked him about how he prepares for a tournament, and he said, I really never understood why people like grind a month before the tournament and then expect to become, on another level. I think, it's just consistently playing, and playing high-level people, but also learning from your mistakes. So the biggest thing is not really playing a whole lot, but it's pretty much, learning from your losses and learning habits. And I've realized, I'm playing maybe 20 matches a day and reviewing them that, like you said, I throw a sonic boom every beginning of the round. That's stupid. I gotta fix that. Just little habits, and you realize you become a better player. So
I don't know what it is. For the past 3 days I played, man, I've seen a lot of mistakes, a lot of stuff I need to improve in with Ryu.
Yeah.
Like I said, jumping in on gals. Jumping in on gals and ball rogs. Anybody who just have a normal anti-air that could just kill me every time. I keep jumping in, and I don't know when I don't have to. So
your thing when you use Ryu, you got really solid footsies and you're really grounded. But the thing is, I can tell why you get frustrated, because if they wait you out, you have no choice but to jump in. But when you do jump in, I notice you get like a block string and you go for lights, and then you stand up with light punch, and then you do a crouching medium kick to fireball. Instead, you should do jab to mediums, and stay grounded and make them try to whiff a headbutt or uppercut and then punish them.
Yeah, a lot of times when I go stand up with a jab, I keep forgetting, like on Zangief, you can do that on Zangief.
Yeah.
But certain I keep thinking
they'll uppercut or do something.
Yeah, they no, I mean it just go over their head.
Oh,
Zangief and like T-Hawk, I think Balrog.
Yeah. Sagat maybe?
Yeah, maybe Sagat too. That you could do a standing jab, and while they're crouching, blocking, and still hit them.
Yeah, it's
But of course, Gal is so freaking awkward, and it's like even his hitbox seems like it's just offset.
Gal is like I said, man. I'm hoping that's my biggest thing at NEC is I'm hoping we can put the team on the map, and also I can prove that my Gal can hang with the best of them, and just not for respect or anything like that. I just want to prove it to myself and my team. But Solid's gonna be there, so that'll be good. Maybe me and him can win that team tournament if he does one side up.
Don't you need a third person?
Yeah. Are you down?
Hey, shoot, I'd play.
Yeah, let's do it. Because Belmont's not coming.
Belmont's a solid Balrog player, man.
He really is.
He was on the other night. I wanted to see if he wanted to play because I'm trying to learn Balrog now. And I realized, I guess because I'm finally taking Ryu serious. Because first I play with Ryu, now I switch to... If somebody get on my nerves, I switch to Blanca, smash him out, and go back on with my business. But I'm trying not to pick Blanca up no more. I'm trying not to stop using him as like a crutch. And, like a lot of people do.
Yeah, they always... well, that's the thing, man. If you're going to fully switch your main, you can't go back. When I switched to Gal from Ryu, man, or K, I was just running back in hyperfighting.
Nah, that's mine.
Okay. I was running back in to Ryu, but I think your Ryu's gonna go far, especially after playing tonight, man. You don't give up. You don't give up. You don't give up.
The only reason I stopped playing because it's getting late and I gotta get up early.
Yeah, man, I gotta.
So who you think is the hardest cat out right now?
As far as in the community?
Yeah. Like anybody on stream, Chris G, anybody in Street Fighter.
In Street Fighter, the hottest person out that I enjoyed watching. Ooh, that's a tough one. I like K-Brad's Cammy. I like.
One thing I think about K-Brad though.
Uh-oh.
Nah, real solid player. I mean, it's something that I tell me and Big Sight talk about a lot. When you play with a certain character for so long and you win a lot of stuff, people gonna eventually figure out your character and your style. Because look at Wolf Chrome. I mean, like I said, nothing from K-Brad, but from what I seen, he been losing a lot lately.
Yeah.
Santhrax.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He been losing. Well, I won't say losing a lot, but in a lot of majors and stuff, he been getting knocked out and stuff. But
yeah, you know what? I honestly think Sanford Kelly, he's one of my favorite players because he was just a guy. This is something I'm realizing, and if I'm gonna do something at a tournament, I'm realizing it's not so much your skill, it's your confidence and your intimidation factor. I think to play and win at a tournament level is to be consistent. That means you have to stay on the same frequency the whole match and just play at that solid level. And that's what guys like him, Diminion's one of my favorites.
Because look at the guy who he lost to, I forgot what was that, I think that Street Fighter Anniversary Tournament. He lost to that Ryu player. And did you see that?
I haven't really been.
He lost to the Ryu player, but the Ryu played such a basic game. It was nothing fancy. He beat him with just basic stuff, and he beat him. It was so like
because that's what I'm saying. When it comes to guys like them,
he didn't even do no. I don't even remember seeing no cancels. He did nothing. All he did was his crouching mediums. He was DPing all his anti-airs, and he beat. And when he beat him, I'm like, I just can't believe he just lost to this basic Ryu. Not to say the Ryu player, but like I said, he probably studied. He probably watched K-Brad and was to the point like, if I play this dude, I know exactly what to do against him. He was probably waiting to play K-Brad.
He said that there was a lag on the monitors, but at the same time, I believe you when it comes to playing consistent and basic like that, that'll get you farther than anything. Like I said,
I mean, if they playing on the same monitors as these, I don't see no lagging.
Me neither.
I don't see no way this thing can lag. That's why they play on these, because there's no lag on it. But whatever, I wasn't there. I didn't see it. I didn't play it.
But I mean, to play at a consistent, those guys, if you can just that guy that may only know the basics but practices a million times and masters them will go a lot farther than somebody biting off more than they can chew.
So who do you think the best guy player?
In my opinion, the best guy player out, I can't even deny it's what's homeboy's Dominion. I mean, this computer's making me look like Dominion right now. I'm looking at it. I'm really not like that, but just making you look like that. I'm making a little bit. But Dominion, man, he's solid. He's one of the best players in the scene, if not the best. And I don't think he's the most skilled Gal player. I think he's the best. There's a difference, and the reason I say that is because, like I said, when it comes to tournaments, it's not about skill or knowledge of the game. A lot of people have more knowledge than me or you or anybody else and could probably win in a casual setting a lot more. But it's about tournament pressure and knowing how to kill your prey. And he can close it out every time. But my opinion, the best Gal before him and my favorite Gal of all time is Rebello, the Canadian Gal player.
I don't think I've ever heard of him.
I think that was the best Gal player ever. And then another dude I like named Josh Wong. Now the difference that sets them between Dominion is they were good. I think they were more skilled. But I think Dominion's the best because, like I said, man, he even admits he doesn't really play like that. And he just can that pressure. Mm-hmm. He can handle it under. That's what I mean, man. It's all about handling the pressure, man. And tournament play, that's only where it matters. So he's the best guy. But my favorites are Rebello and Josh Wong back in Super days.
You still play Super?
No. I mean, back when I did play Super and I was coming up, I got matches with them.
Hey, explain to them that cat man that be sending me videos and stuff about you. He was. I forgot his name. I think he has
Rocky Rose.
I think Rocky Rose. I think he has 2 different accounts.
Yeah, he doesn't have 2 different accounts. I'm gonna watch my language because he has like 20 different accounts. That's no lie.
Cause like, if you go through all my videos, all of them have 2 dislikes. All of them, and it's funny because he only used 2 names.
Undercover Pyramid and
2 usernames for me. Because I blocked one of his joints. He sent me Nevermaster, but 2 of those, and I'm always getting the same dedicated 2 dislikes every video.
Yeah, man. Yo, let me tell you a little something about Rocky Rose. Yo. Let me tell you, that whole dude and that whole drama started from Warriors Anonymous. With him,
was that the dude a long time ago when he was talking about beating you in Mortal Kombat, and I left a comment from my old channel saying
it was
that
like
he tried to say something to me?
It was me and Quest played him a long time ago. This may have been 2009. I don't remember. We played him on HF Online, and he asked us casually for some matches to record and put on YouTube, and we played him, and he beat us, and I forgot what happened. We uploaded some of the matches, and it was laggy, and I don't know if we didn't upload. It was something stupid, but anyway, it was laggy as hyperfied, and we uploaded them, and he just went crazy or went ballistic and changed it up totally. And ever since then, we'd get like inboxes full of 100 messages, and we would get he would stalk us online, send us messages on Xbox Live. I was like, yo, this dude's crazy. And then after a while, when he realized how big the Street Fighter community was, he went on SRK and started challenging really top players at the time. So yeah. But 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock now.
Yeah, but
what else was I about to say?
he's crazy. Fuck that dude. I ain't pay him no money, no shit.
So, what's up with the YouTube videos? I mean, when y'all gonna start putting out more videos and stuff? I want to see more vlogs, man. Just like how it was back in the day.
That was really Quest, and he's gone now. I'll get into vlogging. Like I said, I'm just so addicted to trying to win a tournament. But that'll come once we come up in the scene. You believe me, we'll start. Actually, Pressure's that dude. Pressure is supposed to be the YouTube type of dude. I don't know if he's gonna get into it or not.
Hey, Xander do games, man.
Oh, yo, so
I mean, because like I said, I was explaining to a big site on why a lot of people. You ain't the only one that says the stuff you said. A lot of people saying the same thing just about Xander do the game. So, what's your opinion on it? Why don't you go to it like that?
Well, there's a couple reasons. One of the reasons I don't go to it is because I don't know. It's like not the attitude. This is my thing. The attitude of a scene shouldn't really be welcoming. If you like, it shouldn't be all. It should be welcoming, but it shouldn't be super friendly or nothing like that. But it should be some intensity to it. I just think a lot of people feel like nobodies when they go there. And they feel like,
And you know what? And the last time I went to that tournament when you was there, and I came and I was looking for you, like nobody even said what's up. Dude was just like, what do you want?
Exactly.
And I was like, I'm looking for. Oh, he's like, yeah, he's over there. I was like, wow. That's
exactly what I need, yo. Like, when it comes to Xanadu, I think it's a great place. It's great players. I really think we have some of the most underrated players when it comes to Street Fighter 4. But another thing is, nobody plays Street Fighter there. It's a marvel.
You know what? That's what K-Brad said on
Yeah.
He said it on something. Big Sight told me. Me and Big Sight talk like every day.
Mm-hmm.
But he said people don't play Street Fighter in Maryland. He lives in Largo.
Yeah.
He said everybody play Marvel.
That's because we got 2 guys there. My boy Unknown, and we got DJ Ocean. And that really, I guess if anything, that's the closest to a celebrity Maryland has when it comes to the fighting game community. Them niggas are just, they're some of the best. But Street Fighter 4, that's why I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to do NEC and do something there because we have players like Darkchild, Steve Harrison, Ruby, Vivaldi. You know, we got a lot of players that are capable of playing Street Fighter 4, but I don't think they're motivated to because it's so driven by Marvel. We need somebody to win a major in Maryland, which I thought was K-Brad, but apparently I don't think he goes to Xander do that much. So, you know.
Well, I doubt it because every time I'm hearing he's somewhere else. He in New York or somewhere else playing.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, I think that the scene has a lot of potential. It's just new players. Like, it's not really a welcoming, scene as appearing. Like when I heard the West Coast like level up, they'll have a side for beginners, and then you got to work your way up for the, this. Table where all the experts play at, but you can level up in the scene and you take notice. Like, a lot of guys, they kind of want that paid attention. As weird as that sounds, they want to be paid attention to. They want some attention when it comes to leveling up and getting attention from top players in the scene. At the same time, though, Xanadu, I don't like that place. Another reason is because you got a lot of people that don't know shit about the game and that think they will never be anything at any game, but they suck top. They really do. They blow people, and it's kind of like, yo, I mean, we all trying to get better here. Why are you blowing this dude for accomplishment?
And it's not that everywhere. It's like that everywhere.
It really is.
D-Dog just left a comment saying, or I guess on Facebook, saying, why every time I ask people for advice or try to get better, they tell you need to F off or something. It's like,
well, this is one thing I want to get straight. One real talk. With anything in this video, words anonymous when it comes to us, we absolutely have no respect. We are hated. We are not liked. Nobody really fucks with us like that. And when it comes to being in this scene, that's the way you gotta be. And then I'm pretty sure, once you get to a certain level, dudes will try to mess with you, and then they'll try to be cool and whatever. But I'm just strictly my team and the people that've been there since day one. Right. And I'm about helping. We're about helping the players that aren't noticed. We play with anybody, and we make time for anybody. And of course, they always say, "Well, come out to your local scene, ask me for games." And how awkward is it, really, to put your pride on the line for most people who do have it? If you're at a major and you see guys like Dominion or Sanford or somebody, I don't know. Those are just names you hear all the time. But anybody who's a good player, you see them sitting or watching something. How awkward is it to go over there and be like, "Yo, can I get some games with you? I want to play with you. You really, And you see it a lot of time, and my pride as a player won't allow that. And that's why it may take me the longer route to get to that level, but I'm not going to be begging for games.
Nah.
And just,
you shouldn't.
Nah. You play online and you level yourself up, and that's all you got to do.
Now, how do you go about leveling yourself up? By playing online.
And that's another thing they'll try to tell you. See, there's all sorts of little propaganda to the whole scene. When it comes to almost, I really don't know how people will buy a book explaining how to use your character, and some people are the dumbasses that do it. Seriously, they'll buy a book, and I mean, with the online and the internet, you can learn just by watching YouTube videos, and you learn through trial and error. Like me and you played tonight. You may have lost, but I guarantee you, the next time we play, watch how different the score is. You have to lose before you can win, and people can't understand that. I lost so much. I got beat by everybody. I still lose. I'm nowhere near.
Yeah, you ain't the only one. My man, Big Sight was making fun of me the other day. He said, "Why every set I see with you on YouTube, you losing?"
What's his name?
Big Sight.
Big Sight. That's his Xbox Live name too. Yeah, man.
Check him out, but
every time.
Yeah, he's like, I'm always saying the same thing. Look who I was playing. I lost to Pikachu Akuma, King Kendrick, APOC, D-Dog, which was whatever. Who else? Geon, Free One Up. These wasn't no regular online cats. These are dudes that know how to play for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they spank me up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too proud to admit that.
That's what I'm saying. You lose by trial and error. Only way and to be honest, you really don't want to get a bunch of games in with those guys so they'll learn your style and your patterns. Because at the end of the day, they'll throw you under the bus.
And one thing I realized is playing online kind of messed my game up a little bit. Playing too much online. Because when I play somebody that's like plays in tournament, I play May Capo. I'm doing stuff like, when I play May Capo a lot, playing offline or just playing sets with somebody that really knows how to play.
Oh, I was just checking. I don't got my glasses on.
12, 11. I found myself doing stupid stuff and getting caught, like, always getting caught with wake up ultras. Because I'm going in for something, because I'm thinking he ain't going to do no ultra. He ain't going to do a wake up ultra. They're not going to do this a wake up DP. You know what I'm saying? Because who does that in a tournament? When you see Daiko do a wake up ultra, wake up DP, unless he's guaranteed to hit, and a lot of stuff and not fall for it, is because I'm always, from the way I play him, and like in a real tournament kind of like fight and go online, I'm getting my butt beat by stupid random stuff.
That's that's the funny thing. This is the absolute funny thing now. When it comes to playing randoms in tournaments, that's how you will playing online. There's some randoms at tournaments, but I think the biggest thing is when it comes to tournaments, this is the biggest thing. People overthink. They overthink everything, and I'm learning that. I fought Dominion at Civil War earlier this year. Man, I'm sitting there, and I'm like, damn, let me see what this dude's about. And I realized playing him, like real talk, when you play him, he will play like this is what I mean by, skill, okay? He will play in like a normal guy. And he'll know people crack against him, but he'll play normal. Sonic boom, crouching medium kick, flash kick. He'll start off with the basic tournament game. Now, instantly with you, a lot of people will try to make something happen because this is Dominion, or throw him off or whatever. Instead of playing simple, and it'll work. It'll beat you. And then you adapt, right? You start catching on. So that's one round gone. You play the second round, and you're thinking he's already great. And man, you play the second round, he does another trick out the hat. He'll mix something up in there and take that game away. And basically what I'm saying is through the whole match, he'll bring a new trick out the hat. And he will not use it. And it's just like, all right, let me use this. All right, and by the time you can adapt, he wins. And that's how he got me, man. And you just crack. Either you crack or you play solid and beat it. And, he's good, man. He does not crack. That's with Sanford. That's with any top player. But,
Hey, if you don't mind explaining there's some situations with some people on YouTube, like with Checkmate.
Checkmate?
Yeah. Like we were talking about earlier. What is about Checkmate that, I don't want to say you dislike him, but
I don't like him. I don't like him.
Why is that?
Let's see. I'm not gonna hold it because, alright, that's what I mean. You know how the YouTube community is. You cannot play for the wrong reasons. When you play to earn respect from people that don't even matter, and I mean that anybody in the scene, when you play for the wrong reasons, like respect, you're gonna end up beating bad people. And I said, all right, a chance to play Checkmate. This was about 2 years ago. I was about 17 or 18, I don't know. But I was like, man, I was thinking young. This is Checkmate, a YouTube celebrity type thing. I beat him and go on YouTube, my name will pop, WA will pop. I'm thinking about the opportunity and get that respect and whatever. And I play him, and I ended up demolishing him. Something vicious. And it's kind of like, okay, I beat you. And, are you gonna upload that set because we played first to 5? He didn't upload it. I beat him really bad. I got perfects on him. And I started realizing, I'm like, damn, okay, I'm respecting this dude for no reason, right? So finally, I play him like a month or two later, and he comes in my rank match, and I beat him. Cool. No, he beats me. Alright, cool. He doesn't come back. And I'm like, alright, whatever. I go to his rank match, he kicks me. And ever since then, he kept kicking me out. And you leave off that win. That's bitch smooth. And there's so many people. I don't like. Let me just repeat this. I don't like anybody that plays you in rank, right, and beats you and takes your points and doesn't rematch you. I want to end on a rematch. You can tell me, all right, I'll give you one rematch. This is your last one. You can double perfect me. I'll be fine. Because I got that chance. But you don't even give me that chance to redeem myself? That's some pussy shit, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. And that's the type of person he is. You can tell a lot about people like that and how they are in real life. And that's how a lot of people in the scene are. You know, I think there's a certain code you should have, and you don't have it. So I really don't. Maybe he's changed, but I doubt it. I don't like him.
Okay.
And he's probably really well in life and probably has a lot going for him. And I understand, well, you should really not be mad at that. I can't stand when people do that. That's all.
All right. Well, shoot, it's getting too late, man.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
But all right. So what in the future? What can everybody expect to see from WA from here on out?
WA period. Just more tournaments and us getting put on the map. Check us out at NEC. We'll be there. We're gonna try to win.
They got a YouTube channel too.
Yeah, we don't upload them though. But I guess we should start. Shout outs to WA Solid and Craig and.
It seems like I'm the only one that was trying to put y'all on, man.
Oh, that's another thing. Respect to you for the only guy that ever responded back to Quest after sending numerous messages. I think TKK did it once. But when we were really, trying to get into the YouTube thing, this man was the only one that gave Warriors Anonymous a chance. Before Yoga Flame did it for Solid. Before any other YouTube channel, this man did it. Respect. Giving the little guy a push. And you know what?
That's all I ever wanted to do, man. I threw tournaments with people. What happened to that stick you won from me?
Oh, I still got that joint. It's actually at my cousin's house, but okay. I still got it. Oh, shout out to your boy, Captain Spanky. That's another dude that always boots me because he sucks.
That's my boy, though.
He's ass. He sucks.
Well, yeah. Captain Spanky said, hey.
You still play Able?
Do your thing. I think Able and Guy. I can't remember who else. I think that's it.
But, Meet Murder, Sal Pacino, Pressure, all of us, we're going to do something in the upcoming future. So, shout outs to you guys later. We'll get a proper thing going at NEC. Get some footage if you're going to do that.
Yeah, maybe I'll play with y'all in the team battle.
Yeah, so that would be good. All right.
See y'all at NEC. If not, see y'all later.